Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bucs and the Vikings on Sunday night primetime.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. This evening, the camper to this divisional round. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen, partner, both these teams feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward and dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a game like this?
Yeah, and you're exactly right, Mike. Both these teams we saw just a week ago play really well in their wild.
One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
And this is the opportunity Sam Darnold's been working for. I mean, to resurrect his career after some struggles early on in New York. He's had a bit of a mixed bag, but there is no mistaking the physical talent, the arm strength, the ability to play quarterback at a high level. He has it all. There's a reason he was drafted where he was, Mike, and I think Minnesota has themselves a sleeper here at the quarterback position.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. On first down, right back to White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jones motioning here. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll find his running back, White. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Minnesota.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They run with White. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Darnold to throw on 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Second down. Nix. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
This is taken at the 25. The Vikings offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Slot man in motion right. On second down, it's Darnold. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Darnold now to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Buccaneers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Nix now on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Nix now to throw it here on first down. To the tight end, Freiermuth. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Nix. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, it's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake, here's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Darnold. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jones motioning here. Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll go play action with Nix. That'll be intercepted. And the Vikings will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy on the ball and forcing your offense to run through.
Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Throwing, Darnold. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Darnold to throw again. They'll set up the screen to White. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold again. Checking it down, this one is caught, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, a run with White. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Darnold to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like, you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Vikings offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
The man in motion here is Chart. To throw again is Darnold. Pass brought in by Chart. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On the ground for the 1st time. This is Khalil Herbert. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Here's Darnold. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's White. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. To throw is Darnold. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Minnesota. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2nd down. Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd and long. Throwing. Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Folk's kick is good. And the Bucs will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Darnold. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Slot receiver headed right. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the visiting Bears who come in and get the victory on the road. All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. A.J. Brown, a touchdown catch in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Mike and Gray. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. A first down throw for Nix. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Henry. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Nothing real fancy on that one, just a defensive lineman winning his one-on-one matchup. He beats the offensive lineman, gets to the quarterback, and brings him down for a sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense trotting back out with their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to White. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Jones motioning here. Darnold now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Darnold to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Now Darnold. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Open man is Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Freiermuth.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one taken in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Folks, extra point is good. And the Bucks make the lead 4. It is 17-13. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On 1st down, it's White. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send him right out of the slot. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. 16-yard pickup. Minnesota.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jones motioning here. To throw is Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. To throw again is Darnold. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Jones motioning here. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Throwing, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the sideline, pulled in by Addison. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The home team's offense, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. A 1st down throw for Nix. Samuel has it working the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Nix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That caught by Davis. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Davis heading in motion. Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get there. They're going to force him out of bounds back at the 2. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's 4th and goal.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They motion the slot man left. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Darnold to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Darnold to the air once more. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. This is Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Victory formation here as he's down 2 and E. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.